I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing: nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
We need more than just a pocket full of fiery speeches. Have you got a plan, or just a sledgehammer?
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
The top? Punk plays the long game, and he knows the threat you pose. He's too smart to engage with you directly.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
Hoping to be Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
I've heard Cody is frustrated with the way Mutiny has taken over NXT. That could be why he was so insistent on challenging Kevin Owens here tonight.
Well, that frustration can certainly fuel Cody out there, but it'll take more than frustration to handle KO. The time has come. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens is upon us.
Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight. We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes. Has Mutiny gained an apex predator?
He's getting involved here.
Arriving on the scene and making sure he throws down.
splash.
Owens thinks he has it here. He wasted no time kicking out there.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. Kick.
And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
And some effective offense with that one. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Delivery delivered.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal.
He's left wide open here. Oh, he flips that around.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Cody.
There's Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
2. And they're still in this.
Kevin Owens just powering out of that pinfall. This match is far from over.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Ooh.
The American Nightmare. Crossroads.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
There's 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just...
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole Mutiny thing might actually be a real problem.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious? You have a time machine?
Of course, but I don't see how a time machine can fight mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny, and not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street. Let's go. If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair, quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no Money in the Bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no Mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out!
What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing?
The backstage area just might get ripped apart.
I wouldn't be surprised if they wipe out everything in sight.
You can say goodbye to any equipment back there. Arm breaker!
This isn't an area for matches, it's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there!
Oh, Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Oh, man. Sliding out of danger there.
Ooh! Well-placed kick. Oh! Oh, what a kick. Oh! Oh, perfect kick.
And Truth evades that.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Cody Rhodes
Going down low. Shot to the throat. Come on. I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. And he's coming to. About to stumble his way into danger. Rhodes looking to end this.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now can...
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No, we have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
From dashing to demented, Cody Rhodes is here.
A horrible fate for this formerly handsome young man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody
Oh, just look at this disfigured monster.
Oh, come on, Corey. You can see plain as day under that mask. Nothing's changed.
I see pure ugliness. Nothing could be worse than this. Maybe a mustache?
Well, Cody is about to take out his aggression, and he says it's gonna be ugly.
Well, if anyone knows ugly, it's Cody Rhodes. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the ruthless aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
From his in-ring career to charity work, John Cena has left a tangible impact on people's lives.
Now he's about to leave a tangible mark on his opponent, too. With his supposedly mutilated face hidden beneath the mask, Cody Rhodes is ready to prove that it's in fact everyone else in WWE who is ugly.
Every day, Cody wakes up, looks in the mirror, and has to confront the horrifying truth of his disfigurement. He's just turning the mirror on the rest of us. People deserve to know how hideous they are.
It's certainly a unique way of looking at the world, and it's made Cody into a more vicious competitor inside the ring.
And on the other side of the ring is John Cena, who tailors his approach for every opponent. No two paths to victory are alike.
Cena's not some cornball chasing clout and clicks. If he's got business in the ring, he's looking to get it done.
Ooh, bullseye!
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series of forearms.
Cena going low. Look at, wow.
Oh, sunset flip powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
A pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. Cena's doing it.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
He kicks out somehow.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
Looks like Cody's going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Cena stays off the attack.
Every counter being answered with another.
Maneuvers out of the way.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh!
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
What a counter! Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent, nails the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
There's 2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes!
John Cena finds himself on the losing side of this match.
Cena was seen clear as day here. A tough loss for Big Match John, but I don't think it's going to ruffle his feathers too long.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the 3rd most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So, Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope, just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently, Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the time team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
I'll keep you posted.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
And here he is, the mastermind of Mutiny, Randy Orton.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What would lead Cody Rhodes to challenge Randy Orton? Guts? Foolishness? A little bit of both?
Watching Orton walk in flanked by his minions, Seth and Roman, I know which of these competitors I would bet on. I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty few have dared to challenge.
Those are your words, Corey. Michael and I wouldn't dare speak out against mutiny and completely deserved dominance.
They're reshaping the roster, with Orton as the head of this formidable revolution. Turns that in his favor.
That just happened?
Devastating attack
And the
from the
cover.
Viper.
Oh my God!
That's
RKO!
pin attempt. Here it is.
Here's the pin.
What in the world? Cody Rhodes with a defiant kickout, simply refusing.
Soaring.
Oh God, terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And did you hear the impact of that? Legs caught.
Series of counters here. Who will finally... I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty few have dared to challenge.
Those are your words, Corey. Michael and I wouldn't dare speak out against mutiny and completely deserved dominance.
They're reshaping the roster, with Orton as the head of this formidable revolution.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. And Rhodes able to reverse that. Ooh, ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Getting out of harm's way.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Ooh, kick finds it. Oh! Devastating kick. Oh, ouch. Strikes with a kick.
Orton so evasive.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare.
And he turned it around.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Ooh, boom, what a kick.
He got out of dodge just in time. Instead, what a German suplex.
Fends it off.
Cody.
There's Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
Rhodes hoped for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Got out of the way that time. Getting air with that forearm.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. The Viper shows his instinct.
Kicks out after 1. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has done the impossible by defeating Randy Orton, striking a huge blow to Mutiny's power.
Yes, but this win also puts Cody right in...
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the Time team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum, and Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main character's first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago. That should undo most of the mess we've made.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a huge match for him, and he's facing an opponent who's been on a real tear for the last few years.
Yes, but Orton has seemed more vulnerable of late, and who knows? Stardust might just be the cosmic force to bring the Viper back down to earth.
This is it, folks. Stardust and Randy Orton here at WrestleMania. The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first. Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness. For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games, after achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey, but you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase of the Immortals might shape the future of WWE. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shot.
Escaping there.
Under at the plane. Side effect. Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one. Sling! Landed. Orton getting worked on right now.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. By Randy Orton.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Ooh, stinging kick. One-handed.
Clothesline.
Stardust feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Big flying forearm.
And he avoids what was coming.
Dark matter. Stardust brought his enemy down into the darkness with that move.
Stardust with all the momentum on his side.
Everything's in Stardust's favor now.
Stardust closing out.
The Queen's crossbow. Orton is done. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
I lost count of how many times this match should end by now.
Into the pin.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
And avoids taking any damage.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. Ooh! Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Oh, with authority.
Oh! Ooh! Kick lands.
Ooh! Orton with great ring awareness.
Orton to the top. Flying. Uh-oh. Just like that. Stardust from way up.
Trading counters here.
Stardust closing out. Queen's crossbow.
Did Stardust just close this out?
2. Stardust gets it.
Here is your winner, Stardust.
Stardust has just etched his name among the Immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's the Time Team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
So you're saying Randy Orton joined Mutiny, but also was the leader of Mutiny, and they were way worse. But also now, he's not a part of Mutiny?
When you say it like that, it sounds crazy. But yeah, pretty much.
No one's even gonna mention how crazy it is that we're talking about a time machine?
Are you sure this wasn't just a very vivid dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point.
It would be cool if time machines were real, though. Can you imagine the cool things you could do?
I go back and face someone like Sensational Sherry. Talk about brutality. She had it.
Since time isn't on our side, how about we discuss strategy?
There's only so much we can do before Survivor Series, but I'd sure like to bring those Unity tag titles back where they belong.
Especially now that we've got a powerhouse duo to go get them.
You want the two of us to team up?
Interesting.
And dangerous. In a good way.
Yeah. And Punk doesn't need to know that we have anything to do with it.
To do with what? We're just two superstars going after some titles.
And we're not coming home without them.